Hey everyone, welcome back. So, I have been playing a few simulator games recently, and I thought I would put three of them together in one video for you. I feel like all three of these videos have a really satisfying gameplay, and that's something that I really enjoy in video games. They're all a little different too, each one has their own individuality, but they all come down to one thing. I mean, if you love organizing or cleaning in video games, or just watching something slowly come together, then I think you're going to enjoy these. The three games we're going to talk about is Landscape Simulator, Low Budget Repairs, and Supermarket Chaos. And for low budget repair, there is a combo price of another game called Thief Simulator that I have played in the past. It's a cheaper option, and it also comes with another game that I really like, so I will talk about that game as well. All of these games you can find on the Steam store, and they're all relatively cheap, so they're worth it to me. So we're just gonna hang out. I'm gonna play through them a little bit to show you what they're like. And the first one I want to show you is Landscape Simulator. Okay, I have a confession. I am one of those people who can sit on YouTube and watch someone clean up absolutely destroyed yards for way longer than I'd like to admit. Give me some overgrown grass, weeds, a filthy fence, trash everywhere, and apparently that's entertainment for me. So naturally, when I saw Landscaper Simulator, I was like, yeah, I'm playing that. This one is all about taking messy outdoor spaces and slightly bringing them back to life. You're cutting down overgrown grass and weeds with your weed whacker, picking up litter with a trash vacuum, and using a pressure washer to clean all the dirt and grime. This is exactly the kind of stuff that I find satisfying. It's actually funny because if somebody handed me all this equipment in real life and told me to go clean up their property, I probably wouldn't be nearly as excited. But put it in a video game, give me that before and after transformation, suddenly I'm interested. And that's really what I liked about this game. It's not necessarily the cleaning itself, it's the difference. I want to see the disaster I started with because then I get that really satisfying moment at the end where I can look back and see everything I accomplished. And one thing I definitely don't want you guys to miss is the upgrade section. I did miss it, unfortunately. As you're completing your work, you're earning money that you can put back into improving your equipment. So make sure you're actually checking those upgrades as you're playing. If something is starting to feel like it's taking forever, just go see what you can improve on before you keep going. And I like having that little bit of progression because now I'm not only cleaning up each area, I have something else I'm working toward at the same time. For this game, as far as the price goes, Landscaper Simulator normally costs $9.99 on Steam, and right now there's a 25% off introductory discount beginning at $7.49. There's also the free demo, so if you're not completely sure about this game, you can go try it before you buy the full game. Okay, the second game, Supermarket Chaos. Next, we're going from cleaning something to organization. And if you guys remember when I played Tidy Up the Arcane Library, this actually reminded me a lot of that game. It's basically that same idea where everything is a complete mess and your job is to figure out where everything belongs and put it all away. There are products everywhere, shelves that need to be organized, and you're basically just slowly working your way through the store until everything is back where it belongs. And this, I find, was so relaxing. And you're not just running around putting everything away one item at a time, because we do have abilities. So you still have that really relaxing organization gameplay, but there's also a little progression happening in the background, because putting one item away at a time would take forever. Now there are different maps. There's 3 different maps. The first one is Supermarket. This is the one that I played with 2 friends of mine. So there were 3 of us playing together, and it took about 2 hours to put away almost 4,700 items. Then there's Dreamlake Convenience Store. This is a smaller, lighter map. And then there's Supermarket. This map has just about 10,000 items to put away. So that's basically for those of us who finished the first supermarket and apparently decide, you know what I need? More shelves. We haven't finished all the maps, but considering it took 3 of us around 2 hours to put away almost 5,000 items on the first map. I would imagine this one would be easily around 4 hours of organizing, and I'm completely okay with that. But it was really fun to play with friends, but it also is perfect for single player if you just like to zone out. So if you like those games where you can just put on some chill music, organize a giant mess, and just watch everything slowly come together, then I think you will enjoy Supermarket Chaos, especially if you enjoyed the Tidy Up the Arcane library, if you did play that. Okay, now this game, low budget repairs. Okay, now remember when I said at the beginning that all three of these games have their own little thing going on? Well, this is definitely the odd one out because if you came here specifically looking for another relaxing, satisfying cleanup game, I kind of lied to you with this one. Low budget repairs is a lot different from Landscaper Simulator and Supermarket Chaos. This game is basically about half-assing your job as much as possible and somehow still getting paid for it. You're fixing things, you're renovating, you're cleaning things up, but you're definitely not trying to be the world's greatest contractor. And honestly, that's where a lot of the fun comes from. So there's actually a storyline. There are a lot of funny moments, and the game doesn't take itself too seriously. You're working on these apartments, trying to keep your costs down and make as much money as possible, which means sometimes you're looking at something and thinking, yeah, that's probably good enough. And apparently it is. Now there's one thing I want to warn you about before you buy this one. The tutorial is long. There are a lot of different mechanics to learn and a lot of different ways you're going to be repairing and working on things. I'm not even going to say a little overwhelming, a lot overwhelming at first. So if you're someone who absolutely hates long tutorials and just wants to jump into a game and immediately figure everything out yourself, I don't know if I'd recommend this one for you. You're going to have to spend a lot of time learning how everything works in this game. But once you get started and you get through all of it, there's a lot more going on here than just completing little repair jobs. And I think that's really who I would recommend this one to. If you want pure satisfying cleanup, I would probably choose Landscaper Simulator if I were you. If you want organization, go for Supermarket Chaos. But if you want something where you're still cleaning, fixing, transforming things, and a bit of a storyline, some ridiculous moments, I would play Low Budget Repairs if I were you. It's definitely not the relaxing one of the three. It's more chaotic and sometimes that's more fun. And I do want to mention Thief Simulator because you can currently get it bundled with Low Budget Repairs. I have actually played this game in the past and I thought it was fun. It's not a cozy game. It's not a cleanup game. It's not an organization game. It's exactly what it sounds like. You're a thief and you break into houses and you steal stuff. I'm really only mentioning it because if you're interested in low budget repairs anyway, I think the bundle is worth checking out, especially if you've never played Thief Simulator before. I did have fun with it, but anyways, you're getting both games together and it's a nice little bonus. Originally, this video was just going to be about Landscape Simulator, but then I tried low budget repairs and Supermarket Chaos, so I decided why not just put them all in one video. They're all completely different games, but they all give their versions of a calm, simulator, satisfying gameplay, so I decided just to do all three. And a little reminder, I am not sponsored on this channel, so I will not recommend you games based on a sponsor review. I'm always going to give you my honest opinion, and if I do a bad review, you're gonna hear about it. So if you're someone who likes cleaning, if you like organizing, if you like satisfying gameplay, and you also like a honest review from someone who's actually played the game and likes games that you play, then please do me a favor, give me a like and subscribe on my channel. And I am also trying to get monetized, so I need watch hours, a lot of them. So we have about 2,000 watch hours right now. I need 2,000 more to get monetized. So if you feel like being a friendly person, do me a favor, put on one of my binge lists on your phone and just watch, or just leave it play. Anyway, either one helps. Like, subscribe, watch hours, all of it. I appreciate you taking the time to watch this video. I will see you in the next one.